Making hits with Lakeith, good grief.
What's down with you, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Man, shit, introduce yourself to the colors world, man.
Man, I'm Asset Drey, better known as SS Drey, because I got like 4 SS, so the name kind of stuck.
Oh, yeah, man. What you rocking here, man?
This is my 87 Monte Carlo SS. Got a factory 305 in it. Got 212s, got the 24-inch Artis on it. Pretty much I got this one, you know, pretty much stock.
Yeah. So how long you had this one?
I had this one for about 8 months now.
Yeah, so you a big fan of other Monte Carlos SS?
Well, I'm just an SS collector. I just collect SS, super sports.
Oh, so it don't matter what it is. It could be a Chevelle, anything,
well,
as long as SS.
Well, I got two Chevelles. I got the 1970 Chevelle convertible with the LT4 in it. Then I have the 1972 Chevelle.
So, man, with this car right here, what's the future upgrades of this? Are you done with it? Or you just riding it how it is?
Well,
or what's going on?
Right here, man, it was pretty much nice when I got it, man. I pretty much bought it just like it is, man. It's so nice of a car, man. I just bought it really just to play it for a little while my other cars was in the shop. But eventually I'm gonna end up getting rid of this one, man. I'll let this one go for like 20,000 as is, man. But right now I'm just playing it right now. But if somebody come with that 20, I'll sell it.
Man, let them know your information, how they can contact you to get rid of it.
Well, I'm at Instagram, IG, Asset Drey, all day. You'll pretty much find me on that. I'm on a couple of car pages and stuff with my other Monte Carlo. It went viral a few times, and like I say with this one, you know, I bought it just to play around until I finished my other car, but my gray Monte Carlo, it's pretty much done, so I'll let this one go.
See, with the Artis wheel, what made you go with the Artis wheel? Was it something different?
Well, I wanted to do something different on it, and everybody doing Forgiato. I already had one with Forgiatos on it, and then my Chevelle had Forgiatos on it, so I decided to switch it up, you know, be a pioneer of something different.
Oh, yeah, man. You don't mind me getting a good walk around of this car, huh?
Go ahead, man.
Thing clean. Check the inside out, huh?
Yeah.
Come over here. Oh yeah, all OG. How many miles on this thing?
This one right here, I'm the second owner. So the first owner, it turned over once. It got like 125,000 miles on this one.
All right. You only like the SS Monte Carlo? You don't like the LS's?
I like all Monte Carlos, man. I like all old schools, man. I'm a fan of all old school colors. I did the colors thing for a while, man. I had 442 convertible colors, man. Anybody know me in Baton Rouge know I had a lot of colors. then it kind of got oversaturated. Everybody in Baton Rouge anybody know about Louisiana, man. Baton Rouge, man, we the colors capital of the world. So I wanted to switch it up, and I started collecting super sports. So that's kind of how I end up venturing over with that. And now everybody getting super sports, so I think I might go Dodge or something. Mopar now, I just like being different, man.
Yeah, see, like, that's how I am. I love the colors, but I'm an owner of the colors, so I have to have a colors, and I got the page and shit like that. But it's most stuff that I want to do, like other cars that I want to do to add flavor to what we got going on. Yeah. But I started the channel, the name Colors for Us come from, like, colors belong to Baton Rouge. That's how I started, because I feel like we the colors capital too, so that's where the name come from. Colors for Us. It's for nobody else but us. Yeah. But that ain't stepping on nobody's toes. That's just making a stamp, and then it's up for debate. Anybody can say it.
Really, I think Baton Rouge is really the color capital of the world. That's like Florida got dunks and stuff like that, man. They got a lot of Chevelles in Atlanta. Yeah. But really, down here, man, we the color capital of the world, man. No joke.
Oh yeah, and I think only people come close is Naptown, man. Indianapolis, man, they got them cars too, man. Yeah. Man, this thing beautiful, boy. Love them. Man, y'all jump in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think of this thing, man. Well put together. OG car. This the factory paint on it, or you resprayed it, or what?
Well, it's the factory paint. I repainted it black, but
it's the factory color.
Factory color.
Oh yeah, man, thing clean.
Like I tell a lot of people, when you're looking at paint jobs, man, when you can see your reflection, you can see how many fingers. Hey, that's how you can tell a good paint job. When they don't have all that distortion in it and stuff like that, you're getting a good car, man. For 20,000, man, you can't beat it, man. AC blow you out of there, sunroof, got 212s in the trunk, man. I done took this car back and forth to New Orleans like 3 times, man. Just
just ride
on the Sunday on the lakefront, man. It's a good car, man.
So who painted it?
When I got it, it was already painted.
Oh, all right.
When I got it, it was already painted. Yeah.
All right. And where you say the car come from?
It come from Slidell. The guy who I bought it from, he was in Slidell.
Oh yeah.
He was getting rid of it. He said he was downsizing his collection, so I end up getting it off of him.
Man, it's hard to stop that collection. Like once you build a car, then you be seeing other stuff you be wanting. You don't be thinking it's that many old schools you want until you get into them tough. Cause it's a few on my list too.
You gotta have a cutoff number, man. Cause I bought the '72 Chevelle recently. I said I was done with cars, man. But when deals come across my desk, man, I know it's a deal, man. It's hard for to turn it off, man. Right,
cause you can always, it's like an investment. You can always get rid of it if you get over your limit,
Yeah, and it got the spinning caps on there. And so, like I said, them on the line with Forge Auto and the Monte Ford.
Oh yeah, they all Forge wheels. Yeah,
$5,500 wheels.
Yeah.
At today's market, to get a Monte Carlo, you're looking at about $17,000, $18,000. This condition with the wheels, with the music, with the sunroof. Somebody, I don't think it's missing is a drive. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man. For y'all tuning in, man, we're gonna do this G ride, man. We're gonna get more in depth with his other car collection, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. We about to jump and do this G ride on here. Yeah, man. So how you end up getting into the cars, like all the collection you have and shit? How you end up where it started from, really?
Man, to be honest, man, it might sound cliche, man. I grew up right in front of Lil Nick and Tula. Back in the day, anybody who know Lil Nick and Tula knew they had a lot of cars, man.
Right.
They was in the streets and that was their thing, the whole cars, man. Right. They had all the Cutlasses, Chevelles, any car you could think of, they had on. Back in the day. So when I was 11, 12, man, I ended up just growing in love for old cars, man.
Oh Oh yeah, that's how it be, man. You be inspired when you're younger, then you don't know where it come from, and all of a sudden you just be wanting these cars though. But like, go over some of the cars that you do have already. Though.
Man, right now, like I said, I got the 87 Monte Carlo we in right now, and I got the 88 Monte Carlo with T-tops. I got it back half. We got a 24, about 15 on it.
Yeah, I see that little motor.
Got a big block roller motor, 468. I actually took that motor out my 70 Chevelle, and I built it to a big block roller motor. Yeah. It got all the bells and whistles on it, wilwood disc brakes. I've been building it for like 3 years. Then I had a 70 Chevelle convertible. It got the LT4 in it. Got 24 by 13 Forgiatos on it, concave.
Yeah.
And, I took it frame off, restoration. Got UMI suspension, six piston wilwood disc brakes, and then I got the 72 Chevelle hardtop that I'm building right now too. So right now it's just a roller right now, and I got the LT4 for it, but I'm building that from the ground up as well.
Yeah. So out of all those cars, what's your favorite? Like,
tell you the truth, man. My 70 Chevelle convertible, man, is probably about my favorite car. But of all time, man, I had a 72 442 convertible, man. That was my favorite car with the round barrel hood and the wing. Yeah. Man, that was my favorite car all the time.
And so, how long you been collecting? Like your collection you have?
Well,
like,
I've been collecting super sports about 7 years. I just got rid of my 96 Impala SS. I had like 30,000 original miles on it. So I ended up getting rid of it. Somebody talked me out of it, and I ended up selling it. Seeing what they going for in today's time, man, I wish I wouldn't have got rid of it.
Do you have anything on like the spokes, like everybody like to ride, or because some people be like that's the OG thing, or what?
Yeah, it's the OG thing. I'm a firm believer, man. Spokes made for it's not made for super sports. It's made more for like luxury cars. You know, a lot of people get confused what's the difference between a sports car, you know, and a luxury car. Right. I feel like a Brougham Cutlass, you know, Brougham Caprice, you know, a luxury sport car, Monte Carlo. I feel like that's what it's made for. I feel like a super sport, you need to have a more sportier, you know, wheel on the car, man. But you know, they still look good, you know.
That stagger look, you need that muscle.
That muscle car to give it that stance, you know. Yeah, you understand exactly. You're a car man, so you understand.
I really understand.
Yeah. So each is on what people, you know, like I tell a lot of my partners, like they call to get, you know, for advice from me when building these cars. Cause I'm like, you know, I've been doing it so long. I said, man, I don't care if you want to paint your car pink with pink wheels on there. Right. You don't build cars so other people build cars for yourself, you know. Cause I could appreciate a good paint job and a well put together car, even if I can't appreciate the color of what you done. You know, that might be your favorite color.
Oh know? Yeah, I say that all the time because some people do say, hey, I ain't build this car for nobody else, but sometimes you still want that hats off, and once you do your thing, you want somebody to say, hey man, that's a clean build or whatever, or you wouldn't be in the game. Because what people go to car shows for, they go to car shows to get the trophies, I did my and get their opinion. You know, but some people like I don't never judge a car off of the paint color, the rim scheme. I don't never judge them off of that. I judge a car off of if it's done right. Like if you got pink on there, I ain't looking because it's pink. I'm looking if you got the runs and you got bundle, all that. I look at all that. So that's how I judge a car. I never judge it off of what color you picked or what style rims you picked. And that's where a lot of people get it confused. They're like, oh man, that pink, I don't like it, that car don't hit. As long as everything done right and it's what you wanted, then I'll give your hats off to it.
Yeah, they just like this car we in right now, man. Like I say, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to building cars. Right. And I got this car, it was pretty nice already. I didn't do nothing to this car. And I was telling a few of my partners, man, I'm gonna do this car over because it's not really up to my standards. But it's a nice car, you know.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
You know, the doors shut tight. You know, you don't have to slam the doors. AC work. You know, it came with the music already. It came with the wheels already. You know, and I didn't really want to take so much away from the car. The only thing I did was put the 2.5-inch car hood on there. With doing what I want to do, and then it was gonna make the price go up. Really, when I was just buying this car, basically to ride in it until my other cars was done. Right. You know, so. The keep the car affordable to a lot of people who want to get into the car game, you know, I just kind of kept it like it was, you know.
Yeah, because once you get in too deep for it, you can't really sell it, unless you're ready to take a loss on it.
Yeah.
Cause these cars can get deep, even with the suspension and all, man.
My Monte Carlo, man, I got like 60,000 in it. You know, I got just my back half and wheels and suspension alone, 25,000 each.
Oh yeah, I know you get up in it.
Yeah, my Chevelle, man, I got like 140,000 tied up in it, and it ain't seen the road in 5 years.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
And then see, like with my car been out of the game for about 3 years, but every time I'm adding something new to it. Because at first I was gonna keep it the same. I just did the LS3 transmission and all that, did the drivetrain. And I'm like, man, I want to hit them with something different now. I don't want the car to look the same when it come back out.
Yeah.
You know, it always do that to me. So
that's kind of how I was with my Chevelle, you know.
Yeah, on the Chevelle you was talking about?
Yeah, like the Chevelle, like I say, it's frame off, restored. I got the UMI suspension on it, tubeless control on, up and lower. I got the strange 12-bolt rear end on it.
Oh, strange! I ain't never heard of them. I was looking at quick performance and shit like that.
Well, strange. They build a lot of racing performance stuff, and the power that's gonna be under the hood in the Chevelle with the LT4 and upgraded supercharger and all that.
Yeah,
I really wanted to have, you know, the rear end, you know.
So what pulley system you running on it?
I got on the pulley system. I got the CVF.
Oh, CVF.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
CVF. That's Wagner Performance.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So I got the one belt system with the Wagner Performance.
So what other upgrades in the motor you just rocking it stock? Cause it's like right at 700 stock.
Yeah, I got the cam. I put the smaller pulley on it. Then I got the supercharger ported. So it should.
Oh yeah. What about the heads? You did any work to the heads?
I didn't do any work to the heads. Just with bolt-on parts, man. You know, with upgrading the fuel cell, the fuel rails and stuff like that, and the cam and all that, and the smaller pulley, man. You can get 850 out of the LT4, man.
Yeah, cause they stock 700. That cam gonna boost it up anyway.
Yeah. So man, with a tune, man, you can get 850. You can get 850 all day, man.
Yeah, I got my I built my LS3 from the bottom up, so mine bored out. LS3 well, I got the LS3 stock intake, but I got the heads ported and polished. Then I got the LS7 lifters. I got the double spring. I got hardened push rods. Shit, it's a whole bunch of shit I done to it. So man, shit, I ain't even heard it crank up yet. Shit, the only thing I'm lacking is the cold air intake, battery, and that's it. And I can start up. I just been working. Once I got to that point, I was like, fuck, I'm tired now.
Yeah.
You know, once you spend so much money, you be like, man, I'll get this shit a break.
I done went just with paint and body alone, bro. Frame off. I redid the quarters, put new quarters, new flow plans, new fenders, every piece of metal on my Chevelle brand new. So when I went to like 3 different shops, man, it's kind of rough down here, man.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people want to get paid, but don't nobody want to do no quality work, you know.
And then what people got to realize, our cars come out clean, but it's not easy as other cities. You know, they got some cities you could just drop the car off and pay your money up front, and they knock it out. You know, like the places like Florida, they got I-95 customs and shit. We don't have all that shit, so we got to deal with different shops. We don't have no one-stop shop like a lot of different cities. So that's what I wish Baton Rouge had, really like a one-stop shop where you can get all your motor put in, get your suspension put on, all that. We don't have that. You gotta go to this person, that person, this person, that person, to build a car. That's what I feel like it takes so long. Then you stop and get it painted and all that. And then it ain't too many people dealing with the LS and the LTs that much.
Yeah, right, correct. Yeah, so they got people doing it, man, but it's like pulling teeth to get it done, though, man. Right. It's almost like, man, don't nobody have no drive, they don't have no ambition to get things accomplished, you know. And I built my Monte Carlo with the 24x15. Yeah. I wanted that to be like a staple, like, man, this is what Baton Rouge can do. Like, everybody do Monte Carlos the same, you know. They might have a 24x10 Ford or something, but
change it up.
With the 24x15. you know, I wanted to build my Monte Carlo and my Seville to let people know we on the map too. And you know, when they come out, people gonna see like, man, you can get stuff done. But the people who actually worked on my car, man, to be honest, man, I wouldn't. If somebody asked me to do your car, I say I wouldn't advise nobody to go to them, man. To be honest.
Right. Sometimes it be like that. It was a bad experience, but you end up getting it done.
I got it done, but in the time I got it done, man, it took a whole lot of patience. And when somebody doing work for me, I don't talk nobody down on their price because I want what I want. Right. And if you capable of doing the work, I feel like when I come to pick it up, if something ain't right, I want it done to how I like it, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a problem down. That's a problem down here, man. So, and that's why I always say I'm done with cars and end up buying another.
Yeah, building cars be hard. It ain't hard if all you want is music and get a car from out of town and put some paint on it and throw some wheels. But like to stay modern, like LS and the suspension, getting the right tune on some of these motors. That way it comes to start to be hard. Like my partner B Jarvis, he do a good job. He build and get you out in a good time. But shit, we need more people. You know, we need more people putting together shit.
Yeah, man, Brandon do good work, man. I see a lot of his work, man. A lot of, you know, people riding around, he been his out, he doing swaps, man, music, man. Yeah. Like you say, we need more people who doing it.
Yeah, you can't throw it all off on him for him to peel it all. Yeah. But man, I appreciate you having me, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man, for the interview, man. Man, the Monte Carlo with the 24x15 gonna be out. It's at the music shop right now. About another week or two, we'll have to redo it again. Then the Seville, it'll be done about the next 2 or 3 months and just getting some last minute wines. So we'll have to probably do a double duo.
Oh yeah, I always return. You got the car, we're gonna turn around and come back. Man, but shout your Instagram out again.
Man, I'm @Drey. I'm riding with Colors for Us. We in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and that's a Super Sport King.
All right, man. Y'all go follow that, man. And then make sure y'all, if y'all not subscribed, subscribe. And you like, share, and comment, man. Colors for Us, and we out.